She turns away from you in a swirl of robes. As your hand wraps around her arm, your fingers squeeze down not on skin and flesh, but on solid bone. Through her robes, you can feel that she's nothing but a skeleton.
No! Don't touch me! Let me go!
She pulls her arm out of your hands with a jerk.
From you, simple fool! Do you think any tolerate a death's hand coming to aid them? I tried to help so many, but all screamed, all fought, all drove me away. This mask is the last vestige of humanity that remains, the only thing that renders me fair to my people.
Now don't you cry. The birds are asleep, the moon's in the sky. The seven watch o'er us, you're safe in bed.
She stares at you for a moment before looking away, turning back to the face of the goddess.
There are more important stories than mine. The Seekers, the Magisters, these are the tales of this world. Playing with forces they cannot hope to understand. I believe they are hunting for the vaults of Brachus Rex. He is no more, thank the goddess. It has been many centuries since he walked Riverlong, although he still casts a shadow over this land. He ruled this realm as a tyrant and beast. He stole its source and left only death. On this island he built and tested his weapons. These marshes were a playground for he and his necromancers. Many unfortunate souls were brought here. Blessed were those who died quickly, or died at all. I have been here for many years. It has given me a lot of time to reflect on the past. In truth, the torments of Brachus and of these Magisters were not so different. Both purged source from this land. Indeed, the Magisters have even taken Brachus's worst tools. First, the purging ones, and now those shriekers. Without something more powerful than these sticks the Seekers are armed with, those crucified monstrosities will kill them to a man. The fool ran into the swamps. He pestered me for aid against the shriekers, and when I finally told him of a cache of Brachus's soul-forged weapons, he rushed away to find it. A bold move, but ill-advised. Unless he returns with weapons enough, I fear none of these Seekers will leave this island with air in their lungs. Gladly, but I fear you'll fare no better than the Seeker. North of here you'll find the ruins of Brachus's source armory. Nothing in this land can counter the Shrieker's power like those weapons. Walk ever in Armadia's grace. Blessings be. What can I do for you?
She stops dead as you pull the jar out of your backpack. Her voice trembles as she speaks.
You entered the vault. Please, give that to me. Give it to me now. You don't understand. You couldn't understand. Please, I need it. Please give it to me. Hiding. Impatient.
She reaches up and tears off her mask, revealing a wet skull, stained by centuries. You stare into the empty eye sockets of the undead creature before you.
You dare speak to me of hiding? You dare speak to me of patience? I have waited centuries, watching lives come and go, while my soul lies locked in a cage. I have been patient enough. Return to me what is mine. Return my soul, you insolent pup!
She reaches greedily for the jar, tearing the cap off. You see a green glowing light emerge from the jar, enveloping Gratiana.
By Armadia, I feel wet. Oh, goddess, I can feel your tears upon my face. I suppose you deserve to know. Before I knew Armadia's grace, I was a very different person. I was the concubine of Brachus Rex. But more than his lover, I was his partner. I discovered his power to feed on the source of others, and I allowed it to... No, I made it happen. You don't understand. No one understands. My heart held such fear, but with Brachus I was safe. He needed me, and I needed him. As his strength grew, so too did mine. There is nothing you cannot do when you sit on the lap of a powerful king. And I did it all. But power changes a man, as he changes his nation. Brachus grew paranoid, angry, murderous. I gave him more and more, trying to win him back to me. I offered him the source of whole villages. He devoured them and demanded more. The lands outside were once green and beautiful, until I came, until I turned them over to him. Now all's poison, and the dead are restless.
Close your sweet eyes, rest in your head.
Smoke and screams, echoes of death. Gareth, please come back.
Wisht, bonny bairn, now don't you cry. The birds are asleep, the moon's in the sky. The 7 watch o'er us, you're safe in bed. So close your sweet eyes and rest in your head.
Smoke and screams, echoes of death. Gareth, please come back.
Wisht, bonny bairn, now don't you cry. The birds are asleep, the moon's in the sky. The 7 watch o'er us, you're safe in bed. So close your sweet eyes and rest in your head.
Smoke and screams, echoes of death. Gareth, please come back.
Wished bonny bairn, now don't you cry.
Smoke and screams,
The birds are asleep,
echoes of
the
death.
moon's in the sky.
Gareth,
The seven watch o'er
please
us,
come back.
you're safe in bed. So close your sweet eyes and rest your wee head. Wished bonny bairn, now don't you cry. The birds are asleep, the moon's in the sky. The seven watch o'er us, you're safe in bed. So close your sweet eyes and rest your wee head.
Gareth, please come back.
Wished bonny bairn, now don't you cry. The birds are asleep, the moon's in the sky. The seven watch o'er us, you're safe in bed. So close your sweet eyes and rest your wee head.
Smoke and screams, echoes of death. Gareth, please come back.
Armadia is merciful in her love. I found this shrine while hunting a band of wizards. I found the goddess weeping for her children, and I wept too. Very well. My thanks again, child.
Cry. The birds are asleep, the moon's in the sky.
Smoke and screams, echoes
The
of
seven
death.
watch o'er us, you're safe in bed.
Gareth,
So
please
close
come
your
back.
sweet eyes and rest your wee head. It burns! It won't stop! Please, help! The flames will burn me forever! Down the flames! Fire! It burns! It won't stop! The fire! It's left me weak. I won't last long. You released me, dwarf. Long have I waited for this moment.
A dry, rattling laugh rises from the figure's ancient skull.
This was a reward for doing my duty, for fulfilling the wishes of one Brachus Rex. Do you know that name?
The figure nods grimly.
He did terrible things while trying to master Source, bend it to his will. I had a part in this, I must admit. Perhaps I deserve the flames. No, I was a scholar, a librarian. Brachus sought the secrets of Source, but he had no patience for sifting through ancient scrolls and tablets. I unearthed knowledge of a great power within those texts, a great and terrible power, one that Brachus coveted above all.
The figure slowly shakes his head.
I will not say. I spoke of it once, and was damned to eternal hellfire for it. Were I to speak of it again, I could damn the whole world. Brachus must have failed. Had he not, the world as you know it would be gone. What I learned of could still be out there. I will not speak of it. I won't risk having another Brachus discovering it. How? Through violence? Oh, I've already suffered more than any would think possible. There is no good. Were I to say any more, I'd only put you in danger. Leave this awful place. Go live your life. Forget about all this. And stranger, thank you for freeing me. I had doubted this moment would ever come.
Rubbish. Another skull crumbled to bits.
hums, every joint snaps A purple barrier hums as you approach. The symbols will curse anyone that dares near. This chest cannot...
Careful now, that's a trap.
Stern eyes and a sterner face
Another crawling rat, tracking your stinking paws beneath my nose. Vermin are not tolerated in my house. Begone! Do not doubt my power.
Frozen ground in the middle of a swamp. What's going on?
The dragon stares you down with flinty, intelligent eyes. He tries to speak, but his jaw is bound tightly by the same thick chains that shackle him to the pillars. The dragon stares you down with flinty... The dragon rakes the earth with ice blades. Quakes from the impact knock you back. The freed dragon looks sick and pale. As you approach, he stretches his tattered wings weakly and fixes his intense gaze upon you. Frozen tears glint in his eyes.
My gratitude for your efforts, friend. Yet I am no more free now than I was in those chains. Please, help me find true liberty, or sing me to the endless slumber. But of course that must be why you stand before me. Slain called to Lady Death, and here you are. A coincidence? Perhaps death heeds not the call of the free. Although, you look not unfed it yourself. My soul is bound to joyless obedience. Purged of my source by the wickedest of witches, I stand in thrall to her every whim. She has only to command, and my traitorous body complies. The witch Rebecca. I was in love with her once. For the smallest slight, really a trifle, she wielded a purging wand against me, enslaving me to her will. Now only my voice remains my own. Sister, in the heart of every slave burns the brightest freedom. That flame can consume you whole, or it can ignite your true purpose. Keep watch. Allow? I did not choose this. As I am quite sure you did not choose any number of indignities in your own life. Least of all your presence on this hellish isle. She trekked far underground beneath a nearby tower seeking ingredients for her vile potions. I can feel her dark heart beating within my own even from here. I await her return, yet I would prefer to welcome death in the sight of her face again. That you would even ask such a question of a stranger already in your debt. There is much goodness within you, but this task would not be easy. Rebecca is a canny one, cat to your mouse. She consumed all my source with her purging wand. So long as she holds it, she has absolute control over me. If you could retrieve it for me, I could be free again. One good turn deserves another. If you can help me, I can promise to do all in my power to help you in return, however I may. You would have my gratitude, and
fooling me?
Looks strange.
What is this place?
A tall woman stands amid a field of corpses. The woman turns steel, bitten lips parting into a grin. She tucks a small bunch of black-red roses into a leather strap across her left hip and, preparing to curtsy, offers you a hand.
What a bore.
She stands to her full height, her lips pursed in disappointment. She cocks her head and takes you in. The stench of death and sewage suddenly intensifies.
Now, that's enough of that. Ave de more de mergalach. Very good, kitten. Now, I imagine you're here for the same reason I am.
She pats the bouquet at her hip.
But you're too late. These roses belong to me. Looks like we'll have to find some other way to keep you busy. Come, relax. That's the last thing I had in mind.
She bites her lip and leans in, close to your face. As she whispers, her breath, faintly fragrant with a sweet honeyish smell, caresses your ear. You almost forget where you are.
I find you rather delicious. Just because something is bad doesn't mean you ought not to do it, love.
She presses her lips to yours. Her mouth is soft, her breath sweet. She kisses you gently, then harder, her teeth raking softly across your tongue. Suddenly, her breath sours in your mouth. It is rank, mouldering, thick with the taint of death. You try to pull away, but she is holding you tight and hard. You hear a low hum, getting louder. Before you realize what's happening, winged insects pour from her throat down yours. They ricochet around your mouth, a wet, buzzing mass, more by the second. Suddenly, all at once, they start stinging you from inside. She stands over you, smiling, and wipes her mouth.
There, there. There. Tell me, little girl, do you know why the soil here is so very fertile? Do you know why it's the only place in Reaper's Coast where blood roses grow? It's the corpses, darling. Blood roses only grow in soil rich with corpses. I'll need more roses soon enough. I already started with the last traveler who interrupted me. Come, let's make next year's harvest a real bounty.
You see a glimmer of hope flicker across Slane's eyes as he notices your approach. It's quickly doused with a practiced scowl of the oft disappointed.
Have you brought it? Or am I to remain a slave? For what purpose? It means nothing to you, yet everything to me.
Retreat from me! I may have lost my source, but I can still best a puny elf like yourself.
Even without my source, I will still overpower you.
You're not trying to... doesn't it? such a creature has fallen. They are the princes of creation, greater than any of us could hope to be.
Yes. Is it an audience you desire?
Mercy.
Such barbarism. What's happened here?
An old elf's pained gaze passes between the crucified. He seems on the brink of tears.
Dear ones, not like this. Not like this. Not like this. They're as good as my family. But I cannot heal them. I cannot heal them. So much pain. They are changed. That Dallas woman did something to their minds. They won't be moved and they can't be healed. They resisted at all costs. They can't even be healed. Using such magic on them would kill them now. Such beautiful souls, corrupted by such evil. They're called shriekers. Upon sight they blast passers-by with source so powerful none can withstand it. Instant death, that is guaranteed. Where you find shriekers, you can trust the Divine Order is hiding something they desperately want to keep private. Faith, stay away from shriekers if you want to live.
Smoke, blood, and carnage. The Magisters didn't spare a single seeker.
What's this? I found something.
Fastened tight.
You're stumbling away from the shoreline, a deep wound in your side. Behind you, the remains of your ship slip beneath the water. You press on, you and the others. A clearing further inland, a camp, a Magister camp. They weren't supposed to be here, yet here they are, twice as many in number as you and my friends. You reach for your sword. But the sky is already thick with Magister arrows.
Captain, is that you? Where is everybody? Who's there? I can hear you. Captain, is that you?
A young Magister tenderly fingers two fresh gashes across his eyes and face. His fingertips hesitate over his closed eyelids. He's been blinded. As you're
Stop! Stop! Who goes there? Scar! I don't know any Scar. Tell me the truth. Who are you? Escaped. Hold still. I need...
He sidles blindly beside the cart, groping his way toward you.
I can't let you go. It's my job. It's why I'm here. Don't you understand? You're so dangerous. It isn't your fault, but you are. If you leave this place, it could bring a void woken on your head at any time.
He continues to grope toward you, his sword clenched tightly in his hand. He opens his eyes a fraction of an inch and winces, stumbling over a rock stuck in the mud.
Undead. They overturned the cart, dragged us out. They wanted to rip us apart. We beat them back, but they got Faray through the heart, got me across the face. Landin went back to the fort to bring help. I have a job here.
I might be injured, but I'm still a good guard. Now, hold still.
He pulls a pair of shackles out of his bag and holds them out, open toward you.
Please, don't make this any harder. You're dangerous. I need to keep you safe. I am one of the Divine Order. We're as please.
You are an abomination, a crucified figure blazing with sauce. You hear screams, and then the scent of charred flesh.
The dead are back! Keep an eye out for their void-woken pets! Later!
Once the Seeker's dead, we can follow the cart to the Lady Vengeance. Keep a sharp eye. Once the Seeker's dead, we can follow the cart to the Lady Vengeance.
How much murdering does one Seeker need? Let's go!
The Magisters scramble for their weapons, but pause as the smoke clears.
You got more flesh on your bones than our last visitors. Who are you?
Can't believe we lost so many men and still never got through the last gate.
A couple of skeletons have been nothing, but they've been relentless. Undead and void-woken both, attacking in waves. And then this Seeker arrived. I wouldn't be surprised if the Source-ridden scum is in league with them too. Same thing that happens to all sorcerers. He'll be taken to Fort Joy and his wickedness will be dealt with, if we can take the fool alive. But you haven't answered my question. Who are you?
Can't believe we lost so many men and still never got through the last gate.
Devil are the Seekers here.
How much murdering does one Seeker need? Let's go!
Devil are the Seekers here.
Seeker, stand down. No one else needs to die. You're trapped, Seeker. Stand down. No one else needs to die.
Breastplate, closed helmet, shield. All futile. I could serve a knight like him 1,000 deaths regardless.
You are awash with muddled thoughts, confusion, anger, sadness, loathing.
You're trapped, Seeker. Stand down. No one else needs to die.
courage in the face of danger is inspiring, my friend. Lucian guided your blows rightly.
His eyes travel from your face to your feet, then back again.
You're clearly no magister. Pretty face coated in dirt. Haphazard garb. How'd you come to be here? Name's Gareth. I'm a seeker. I can give you shelter and hope. Ah, good. Then you know us, and you know we can help you, and perhaps you can help us. I came looking for a way off the island. Getting out of here means taking a ship, a Magister ship, and they're not just going to give us one out of the goodness of their hearts. I came looking for weapons, powerful ones, wicked ones, may Lucian forgive me. Weapons that will clear a path to Dallas's flagship.
Gareth looks about, scanning the horizon, then looks back at you. A moment passes.
I can't stay. You shouldn't either. What did Lucian say? Ah yes, evil feasts on the indolent. Get yourself to safety, and soon. You'll always have a place at the Seeker's table.
Your grip tightens around the blade's hilt. You never felt such rage. These freaks, they are tearing the world apart. They...
too heavy.
In the flickering torchlight, you see a Magister lying muttering on the ground. As you approach, he turns with a jerk.
No, stay back. Not another step closer if you want to live. Fight! I'm not afraid of you. You should be afraid of me.
The Magister nods towards his hand, and you see the skin is midnight black. It seems to undulate, as if worms were squirming through his flesh. He grimaces and tucks it underneath his arm, squeezing it tight.
It's in the blood. I can feel it. I'm just trying to... trying to slow it down. Stop it spreading.
He nods towards the bodies of the dead Magisters, twisted in the thorned blood.
Same as those poor souls. We finished clearing out this blasted room and wanted... wanted to move on to the next. As soon as they touched that switch, they were screaming. Some void curse. Dallas warned us to take care, but we never thought, never knew we'd survive. I'm as dead as them. Just taking my time getting... They were gathered round it. Took the brunt of it. Got me on the arm, though. Clipped me. It was enough. Whatever it is, the void itself is fighting to protect it. Dalos told us to be careful, but this is wrong. It's evil. Death. She told us it was old. Told us it was dangerous. Told us it was important. More weapons to fight the sorcerers, she said. She needed the wands, but there was something more. We got greedy.
He looks up at you, his eyes staring deep into you.
I saw how they died. I heard them screaming. I don't want to go like that. I don't want to face that. Please. I can't lift my sword. I can't.
He lowers his eyes.
Just make it quick.
The Magister looks up as you approach.
So, what are you waiting for? End it!
The Magister
This puddle, it floats. What could this mean?
The Magister looks up.
So what are you waiting for? End it!
The Magister...
The Reaper for me.